Hello and welcome to the live stream. Whether you are joining live with me now, thanks for being here, or if you're catching us on the replay, really excited for today's live stream where I'm going to be talking about Canva Print. Canva Print, mugs, t-shirts, business cards, canvases, oh my. And I'm going to walk you through not only how to design your own in Canva, but I'm also going to showcase a couple of things that I've ordered so you can see the quality for yourself as well. So really pumped for today. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Sarah Nguyen, and I help coaches, consultants, and creative pros build their business using video with ease. And whether you are watching the replay or whether you are joining live with us now, please drop a note in the comments or in the chat. And if you have any questions, I'll answer them at the end of the live stream. So really excited. So let's talk a bit about Canva Print. So if you've been around my channel, you will know that I am a big advocate of Canva because they make design easy for everyone. So I love the concept that design is democratized and that everyone has the ability to access beautiful design without having, to learn Photoshop, without having to use expensive software. So one of the things that people may or may not be aware with Canva is that they also offer print. So you can design things like t-shirts, you can design mugs, you can design business cards, you can design photo books, all within Canva, and you can have them delivered as well. And let's walk through what that all looks like. Let's go over to my computer now because I'm really excited. I bought a lot of stuff. So that I could show you today what everything kind of all looks like. So over on my computer now, you'll be able to see, this is Canva, right? And Canva Print is available for both free and paid plans. However, you have to pay for it regardless. So you have to pay for the t-shirts, the print, the mugs that you use, but the ability to design the t-shirts and to access the ability to print is available to everyone. So I really love that about Canva. So let's look at what you can actually do in terms of Canva Print. We've got a whole bunch of stuff. So some of their most popular things that they have, like they can do cards, photo books, t-shirts is an exciting one, brochures, stickers, you can print your own stickers, posters, business cards, which I've actually used, invitation flyers. So there's a whole bunch of things within Canva that you can design and you can use their service to get printed for yourself. And this is just a, crash review of what you actually get and how does it actually work. So you can use Canva to use their templates and create the designs, or you can modify it and add your own designs. And then you can use their print service, which includes delivery as well. So they say free delivery, but it's kind of all built into the price. So that's how it kind of works. Let's have a look at what you would actually do and look to actually access the designs. So once you've logged into Canva, you can access all of the print stuff as usual from the search bar. So you could search for it here, which is probably the easiest way to go. So let's go ahead and search for mug as a first example. And you can see specifically for mugs, t-shirts, business cards, canvases, which I'm excited about, they have a bunch of beautiful, gorgeous designs. And you would simply either create a blank design or you would pick one of their templates and you can always change it as you know. So once you've got that all going, you can see here that specifically for mugs, but it will be relevant to whichever design you have. So whether that's a t-shirt or a canvas, you'll be able to have a print on the front and the back, obviously if it's relevant or not. And then you can use Canva's, all of their beautiful design features. So as usual, if you want to change the color of something, you want to change something, you would simply click on the element that you want to change, and then this menu at the top would activate. Or alternatively, you can upload your own images to add to the mug. You can bring in text, so you can add your own text, going on the left-hand side here, and you would choose your own text, or you can add your own photos, you can add your own elements. Like the possibilities really are endless. I love how versatile Canva is in terms of printing and design. So that said, once you are ready to kind of print, you would simply go to the top here, and if it's not already activated, like here because we've chosen mugs, it will tell you to print mugs. Otherwise, you can choose in the drop down what you actually want to print. So we're going to go to print mugs, and then you'll see here that they've got this nice little preview where it shows you what the mug's going to look like on the front and on the back of the mug as well. So that gives you a preview, and you've also got the opportunity to choose whether you want the print on just one side here or both sides, right? And they'll give you the pricing as well. So the pricing varies depending on where you are ordering from. So it just depends. So pricing in Australia versus the US versus Canada, UK, and other places of the world, it just varies slightly. So it will be in your local currency of what you actually, what you actually pay. So what country you're signed up, what country your address is, that will reflect, the currency that you actually choose. So that's kind of pretty handy. In terms of accessibility, print is available in a lot of countries. I have to say that everything is not available in every single country, but I've got a link in the description that will show you what's available where. So they're rolling out more and more. So they're rolling out, mugs and canvases and photo books to be available in more countries. I'm pretty lucky in Australia. We get pretty much all of the Canva stuff pretty early. But at least I can show you what it looks like and how to access their designs. So once you're ready with the actual print, all you would do is you would preview it here, and then you would click continue, and then you will put in your address. So I'm not going to put in my address because I don't need the whole YouTube internet knowing where I live, but that's where you would do that, and then you would confirm payment as well. So payment is taken in the last step, and it's as easy as that. Now, I just showed you quickly how to do mugs. If we were going to go back, there's, so many other things like t-shirts. I have a specific tutorial where I walk through how to design a t-shirt, but they've got templates, they've got templates for mugs. They've got templates for t-shirts, and if you scroll, you'll see they're actually really good. And whether you take them as they are or you modify them, I think they make such gorgeous templates that give you such a great foundation for the design. There's bound to be something that you actually love. Now, let's talk about the quality, okay? So this is just looking at t-shirts, but I think what you really came here for is to see what's the quality of this stuff. So I've got a lot of stuff that I've ordered from Canva Print. So let's go through them one by one so you can actually see what the quality is. So the first block of things that I've ordered, and this I ordered probably a good 2 years ago a couple of years ago when they first launched Canva Print, and it's in this little box here, and it is business cards, right? So you can see here, the color of the card is quite beautiful. It's on a really nice stock. If I flip it to the other side, the print came out really well, and the stock is a nice quality stock. It's a nice gloss, and when you have cheap prints and then you run your finger over it, or you give your card to someone and your hand's a bit sweaty and then the print smudges, that didn't happen with this card. They're business cards. I find that it's really good quality. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but there's stacks of them, and now we're in the age where we don't use business cards anyway, but I got my business cards printed with them, and I absolutely love them. I liked how efficient it was that I can do it all in one, the one-stop shop. Absolutely love that. So in terms of the business card and the printed things, I found the quality of these to be really good. And the price, when I was comparing the price, for me in Sydney, in Australia, was quite reasonable to other suppliers that I could have gone through. So that's why I was like, all right, I'll do it all through them. So that's the first one. Absolutely love the look of the business cards. Now, I've ordered a couple of t-shirts, and I did a tutorial specifically on t-shirts. And I get a lot of questions on, I want to order the t-shirts, but what's the quality actually like? So this is, let's have a look here. This is one of the t-shirts, and this was a design that I actually commissioned a graphic artist to do. It's Wonder Woman, and I absolutely love it. So this is the women's small, and the way it works with t-shirts and the print is that they've got different printing houses for shirts in different regions of the world. So in Australia, the t-shirt manufacturer or printer is based in Queensland, and they service Australia and New Zealand. They've got one based in the US, Canada and EU, depending on where you live. So it kind of goes locally from those regions. And that helps keep the price of delivery, free. So it's included in the actual, cost of the shirt. So in terms of the quality, I love the quality. In terms of the print quality, let's hold that up. So you can see there that the colors came through really, really well, right? And I've washed this quite a few times and it hasn't scratched and come off. You know, when you buy those really cheap t-shirts when you go on holidays and then you wash it once and then the entire print peels? Like, I haven't had that problem with this shirt. And this is one print. The other print that I did with the shirt was in a navy color. So that one was black. This one is the navy one. And this one, I wonder if anyone can guess what this actually means. So this is a print, as you can see, and it's a bit of a math joke if you are a math nerd like me. So we'll see if anyone can guess it. I'll tell you anyway. So it's this design was actually square root, which is one of my, it's a math joke. See, it's a tree and there's square roots, square root. Anyway, so this design I also had commissioned, and then, I had it printed, and I had one for myself and one for my husband. And in terms of the women's cut, the other thing that I have a gripe with in terms of t-shirts is that a lot of the time when it comes to women's t-shirts, they just give us unisex, which is really men's size. But the women's size and the men's size, when you actually order the shirts, you can see the dimensions of the size and they're accurate, right? So they're actually true to what they said they would be. And the women's size is a nice cut. It's a nice fit. So check the sizes because they're actually accurate. So I love the quality of the t-shirts that you get. Now let's keep going because I've got 2 more items to show you. So what else did I print? So recently they rolled out mugs, and I love the idea of branded mugs because it allows you, particularly if you are a creator, you can brand yourself on merch, right? So you can produce merch for yourself, you can produce merch to feature in your actual videos, and you can produce merch to give away as gifts to guests on your show who come on your show, to subscribers as giveaways, you name it. So let's have a look at the mug that I printed. So this is for an upcoming podcast, which I'm looking to launch. And as you can see, beautiful color, right? So the color on the mug, I've got the same print on the back and the front as well. And I loved how it turned out. Like, the color's gorgeous. It's a mug, it's a standard mug, and it's really good quality. And, I really, really loved how it turned out. And I'm so excited for this podcast, and I'm so excited for this mug. Like, for me, seeing this mug when it arrived, 1, I was so impressed by the quality, and 2, in terms of the podcast that I'm actually going to launch, it was also exciting. It was like, it feels real. I can touch it, like the brand's coming to life, and absolutely love the mug. So big fan of the mugs. Great quality. In terms of the color, you don't really get much color choice at the moment because it's still quite new. There was just white as the option, but they are looking to roll out more stock. So in terms of t-shirt colors, in terms of mug colors, but that's for the most part. So one of the other new things that they added to Canva Print, which I have also ordered because, as you can see, I have a bit of an addiction to printing stuff. And for the record, I pay for this as well. So they don't give the print stuff to anyone for free. Like, we get a discount, but we still have to pay for it. And it's, anyway. So one of the things that I ordered was another design, a design that I commissioned, and it was for the canvases. And I was scared and excited because I was like, if this is amazing, I'm going to order so many prints. I'm pretty much going to spend, all of my Canva money, allocated Canva money on prints. And let's have a look at how it turned out. So I ordered this Wonder Woman canvas print, and let's bring it back a little bit. And look at the color of that. So this is an actual print, and it's on this wooden frame, and it's a canvas, obviously, and it came out gorgeously. The quality of it is really good. It's like a thick canvas. The color was just so bright and gorgeous, exactly as the print actually was. So I was so stoked to see it. So this is the actual canvas print. They had lots of different sizes, and I chose this rectangle size, but they also had square canvases as well. So I felt that, this one suited what I needed. And now that I've seen the actual print, I'm probably going to order 10, 10 different prints and just stick them all around the house because I was so excited by the quality that actually came through from the print. So let me know what you guys think of the quality of stuff. I think in terms of how they are positioning Canva Print, it is a little bit more expensive. However, the quality, I've been really impressed. And personally, I would rather pay a little bit more to get that quality, to get something that will last, particularly with t-shirts. I'd rather pay for a good printed t-shirt than to have it, a cheap one that will just fade away after one wash. The other thing with Canva Print is that if you do have unhappiness, if you have something printed regardless of what it is and you're unimpressed with the color, you're unimpressed with how it turned out, they're actually really good in terms of responding to that and giving you a refund if you are unsatisfied, or if you're not happy with it, because they're quite committed to making this print thing work, and they're rolling out some print campaigns. So if you hear about it, you will know that Sarah told you that Canva does print as well. So that that's a look into all of the Canva Print. I'm just going to go to the questions now. So let's see who's here. Neo Solo, hey, great to see you on a live stream, Neo. Hi. Giga Art says, my brain is so ready to create customized Christmas presents. This was one of the exciting things, right? So when I was like, oh, Canva does print, please do mugs. And they did mugs, and you can, not just for business, but for like family stuff. Like, you can put photos, you can put whatever you want. And it's just so easy to do all in one. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Hey, Paul from Tune Office here. Keen to know if Canva will send out sample materials for business cards. I don't believe they send out sample materials. They're very good in terms of providing you with the information on like the stock of the cards and, the GSM and print quality and things like that. And I've ordered not only these business cards for myself, but, I've ordered it for other people as well. And they were also really happy with the business cards too. So absolutely love it. It does come in terms of the packages, and I don't have one with me here because I recycle all the boxes. It comes Canva branded. So it looks beautiful. They've thought about the packaging. When I got this mug, it was like Canva branded in the box, and it was all just really beautiful. So Paul also says square root. Yes, that was the shirt, square root. Good old square root. I saw this actually. I can't take credit for it. I saw another YouTuber had it. So Mathologer, he had the shirt, and I saw him at a YouTube event, and I was staring at it for ages, and I'm like, I know there's a message in this somewhere. Please help me out. And he was like, square root. And I was like, brilliant. So I got one designed, and then I printed it for myself because I couldn't find it anywhere. So absolutely, absolutely love that. So David Pearl says there's a lot of information on the business cards on the website. Yeah, so as I said, lots of information on all of the print stuff, from the colors that you can choose from. They don't have every single color because I believe that, increases the cost and the risk, but colors in terms of t-shirt colors. But just have a look at the link that I provided in the description. They detail in depth all the things you need to know about each of their print things, and they offer a lot of print. Paul says, will Canva print on the back and sleeves of the t-shirts? So in terms of the t-shirts, they print on the front and the back. They definitely do that, so you can choose between front and the back. I've only ever printed on the front. They don't do sleeves at the moment, so it's only the front and the back. So hopefully that answers your question in as well. But so I think in terms of sleeves, if you really want sleeves, give them that feedback. So they're really responsive on their Facebook page. They're really responsive on Twitter. And in terms of wanting things, the more people from the community who speak up in terms of what they want, the more, power it has. So some of the things that they've added in response to, community and Canva users saying. So they added curved text because apparently that was something that everybody wanted. Mugs was something that people requested, and that was rolled out this year. So the more that you communicate with them that these are the things that you want to see within Canva, the higher the chances are of it actually happening. So I do quite love that about them. And Pete Johns is here. He's just snuck in. Hello. I'm well today. I hope you're well as well. So really excited to do today's Canva little print tutorial and just give you a crash course snapshot of how to access all the print things and to bring your awareness to the fact that they actually do print, because people think that they're just a design tool. People think that they just do social media graphics. I'm like, no, they're becoming more and more this one-stop shop for everything, like this Frankenstein of we do design, we do print, we do presentations, we do collaborations, we do video, we do music. So they really are this just incredibly robust tool that we're really lucky to have access to, particularly for the price point that they have given it to us too. So that essentially wraps up today's live stream. So I hope you found that really useful. If you've been thinking about using Canva Print, hopefully that all of these things showed you the quality of it so that you can feel a little bit more at ease. I get a lot of feedback on, I really wanted to use it, but I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. As you can see, from the mugs to, the business cards to the t-shirts and the canvas, which is my personal favorite, the quality I haven't been disappointed, and I've ordered quite a lot of things. I spent a lot of money on all of this stuff, which I'm really happy to be able to tell you about so that you can use it if, it suits you. So that essentially wraps us up for today's live stream. Thank you so much once again for being here, and it's always a pleasure. So that will bring us to essentially a wrap. Now, make sure that if you haven't got it already, you grab a copy of my social media checklist. I show you how to get up and running on all of the social media platforms so you can start leveraging to grow your business using the power of social with ease. I'm going to put it on the screen and it's in the description. If you haven't grabbed it already, it's a free download for you. Absolutely been a pleasure. Look forward to seeing you in the next live stream. Bye for now.